Hey, what's up guys? Day 3 of running every single day for 30 days. My legs are sore. My legs began being sore about an hour or two after yesterday's run. They're obviously telling me something, but I'm not going to listen. I'm going to continue with the plan. I'm going to run today. I don't know how far and I don't know where. I might actually go to the gym, do some weights and then do my running session afterwards, but I'll let you guys know. 7Ks the first day, 9Ks the second day. I can't imagine that I'm going to do any more than 9. I wouldn't mind 5, but if I have to do less because my legs are telling me to, I'll listen. We've got 30 days to get through, and I don't want to ruin it by injuring myself in the first week. Either way, I have to say one thing. Yesterday's video, that first shot of me outside, I looked absolutely terrible. I looked fat. I looked bloated. I looked old. And you know what? I'm sick of it. So I need to exercise. I need to exercise regularly. I need to drop a bit of body fat. It's day 4 of no alcohol. Day 3 of running every day. If I continue this for 30 days, it's only going to be good. So I'll see you guys closer to the time. I'm just chilling at the moment, having breakfast with the girls. I'm going to take my opportunity to get an hour and a half of exercise in. So I think I am going to go to the gym. I haven't been for about a week. We'll do some weights and then a 5K run afterwards, and that will be a really nice workout, a really nice way to fulfill today's goals. See you soon. Right guys, we made it. We actually made it. So, the calm before the storm, so to speak. The calm before the storm. I'm about to head in there. That's my local gym. It's called Outback Gym and Fitness. If and when I do run on a treadmill or run indoors, it's going to be here, or at that little gym that I have at my complex of units that I live at. Other than that, it's going to be out in the streets. But Alice Springs, you really do have to be strategic about when and where you run, especially outside, especially if you're white. That reminds me, yesterday I did sign off by saying that I was gonna put all of my running gear next to the front door, so I'd wake up and have no excuse but to put it on and go. And unfortunately, I just completely forgot about that. I didn't do it. It didn't happen. And so here I am, having procrastinated somewhat. But I'm here. It is the calm before the storm. I'm going to do some weights and then get on the treadmill. Now, the second thing I wanted to discuss was the fact that the way my brain works, I can only really get excited and encouraged about something if there's somewhat of a payoff. If I'm going to get something out of it. And with these runs, it's very easy to be discouraged. It's very easy to think, no, I don't want to do it. But I've got 2 things on my side. The first of which is this video series, keep myself accountable. The second of which is actually, having the opportunity to improve, to actually kick goals each and every time I run. So today's goal, and I'm going to try and have one every single time I do go for a run, because I think it's important. I think it's not so much important that you reach the goal each and every time, but it is important to have somewhat of a goal in the back of your mind, so that if you do find, halfway through the run, you start doubting yourself or you start thinking about stopping, you've got that little goal in your head to sort of get you back in the mindset that you need to be to finish this workout, finish this run. I mean, it's not easy. It isn't easy. Running isn't easy. That's why hardly anyone does it. That's why I haven't done it for the last few months. And, my life has been all over the place. And so this is about setting myself a small goal each and every day, sticking to it, and from there, bigger things happen. From what's the saying? From small steps, big things grow, or something like that. Look, you start small, inevitably, it's going to get easier, you're going to get better, and as far as running's concerned, hey, the sky's the limit. The sky's the limit. All right, guys, I'm going to get in there. And I won't be able to use Strava today because I will be running on a treadmill, but that's okay. I'll be back with you right here after the workout in about an hour and a half, and we will discuss. Except for the goal. The goal today is to run 5Ks, but it's to begin at a really, really cruisy pace, 6.5 minutes. Then I'll go up to 6 minutes. This is for a kilometer. So 6.5 for a K, 6 minutes for a K, 5.5 for a K, 5 minutes for a K, and then the final kilometer, if I can do it, 4.5 minutes. That's the goal. I don't know if it's achievable, but if I do, I'll be fucking happy. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Oh shit. Every fucking fiber of my being wants to stop right now. I'm at 3.7 Ks, 300 meters to go at this speed. Then we've got 1 more kilometer, but I don't know if I can fucking reduce the speed. We'll see. Fuck. This is character building stuff, man. It's only day 3. Oh, fuck. Okay. Fuck. I'm actually gonna do this. I'm actually gonna fucking do this. Guys, I don't know how the fuck I did that. But I just did it. I just got my goal. I reached my goal when I never ever thought it was possible. Holy fuck. Let me show you. 5Ks. Yeah, I'll take that. Oh, I will take that. I'm going to cool down some way, somehow, and I will see you in the car to discuss. Alright. Okay guys, so I don't know if you could hear me in the gym, but basically I hit my goal, man. I hit the goal. 6.5 minutes for 1K, 6 minutes for the next, 5.5, 5 and 4.5. And you know, it's times like these that that really, you know, you have a win like that on a particular day and the rest of the day just seems like a breeze. Doesn't matter what I've got to do for the rest of the day, it's going to be piss easy compared to that. You know what I mean? So basically, I went in, I did a back workout, pretty significant back workout, 3 exercises, 15 minutes on each, 5 or 6 sets. Relatively heavy, and then I was gonna do biceps and I thought, no, there's a risk that this workout just goes on too long. I start getting bored and I want to leave, and at the moment I want to stay and I'm pretty motivated, so I went upstairs and began the run. Man, I vividly remember I brought my camera out at 3.7 Ks, having run 700 meters of the after having run 700 meters of the kilometer that was at 5 minutes per K. God, that was a mouthful. Sorry guys. About 3.7 kilometers through the run, I thought, holy shit, I am not going to be able to do this. There's absolutely no way. So I'm going to get my camera out now and I'm going to tell you guys about it. And I did, and I put the camera back away. And then, you know, I got to 4.3 Ks, 4.4 Ks, and I was like, right, I'm going to slow it down at 4.5. And I got to 4.5, and I got to 4.55, 4.56, and then I was on the home stretch, you know, and I even thought about bringing it down with 300 meters to go. But then my mindset, I was like, why the, I mean, you know, I get it if you're about to pass out, but I mean, I felt like I was about to pass out, but I kind of knew that I wasn't going to. You know, I'm not going to have a heart attack, even though it feels like it, like literally does. I'm not going to have a heart attack. I'm probably not going to pass out. If I do, I do. If I die, I die. I didn't die. I continued. I didn't bring it down. Kept the speed at 4.5 minutes per K for the final K, which was right at my limit. So I know what my limit is, and we fucking did it. So 3 days into this challenge, you know, I'm feeling so much more accomplished than I have done for a long time, and accomplished in a sense of self-esteem, accomplished in a sense of physical health, mental health. Not so much accomplished in life, because like my parents, you know, I've talked about this kind of thing, mental health issues, and I've struggled with it for years and years, and my parents know what's going on, and they always try to remind me, because they're really the only ones that I've sort of gone deep with, which is expected, right? They're your parents. In fact, my parents have been my rock. They really have the last few years. They really have. But you know, they do like to try and remind me of the things that I have achieved, and that's a healthy mindset. But when you're in the midst of no exercise, of alcohol and drugs, of an alcohol addiction, and no job, no real 9-to-5 job for the last 3 years, even though I have had a little bit of income coming in through YouTube. So when you're in that position, and really the only thoughts that go on in your head are negative, you do, you know, tend to forget the positives that you may have, the things that you're grateful for, the things that you've achieved. And I think that's where things like meditation, mindfulness, journaling really helps, because it brings you back to the things that you should be focusing on each and every day. So if you had that type of a routine for your mental health, I can only imagine how that would feel. And you know, I wouldn't mind bringing at least a couple of those things into my life over the next 30 days, but we'll see. You know, only one thing at a time, or else I really do have a huge risk of just relapsing and just throwing all this away once again, deleting the channel and moving on, and feeling exactly like I was before, being back at square one, if not worse. So I'm not going to let that happen. One thing at a time, 30 days of running, 3 days in. Cheers, guys. Even though you haven't seen this yet, your support, in fact, no one's going to see this. It's a brand new channel. It might take a while for a few views to trickle in, but when they do, I want to say thank you. I want to say I'm a sweaty mess right now, and it's time to continue the day. Cheers, and see you tomorrow.